Over the last few years, the global economy has been shattered, devastating the finances of millions of families. At the same time, big banks are just getting richer. MSNBC recently reported that in 2009, Goldman Sachs paid their employees $16.2 billion. With 32,000 workers, on average, the bank paid their employees $500,000 each. The average American earns just over $1 million over the course of their entire life. This money will be spent to cover a variety of living expenses and wants. Can you guess what the biggest expense is? Interest. On average, interest will take about 40% of your earnings. That means you will pay $400,000 to the banks, making them even more money. If they can entice you to finance your purchases, maintain balances on your credit cards, and refinance your home every few years, they can keep you as a lifetime investment. Unfortunately, 97% of Americans are not prepared for retirement when the time comes. But about 3% of Americans who earn the very same income are able to truly enjoy a comfortable, debt-free retirement. How is it that some people are able to live a debt-free and financially prosperous life with the exact same income as those who end up in financial bondage? What is their money doing differently? Do they know something others don't know? You've probably heard of common strategies such as paying extra money on your debts, biweekly payments, or debt roll-down. Between books, TV, and the internet, there is no shortage of information. So with so much information available, why are so many people still in debt? How many times have you refinanced your mortgage, paying thousands in closing costs, and starting over at 30 more years? Where were you financially 10 years ago? Do you owe more now than you did then? Do you have the $1 million saved for retirement that you will need in today's economy? Will you be able to stop working by the age of 60? What about 70? Our program is a remarkable solution. On average, our clients are able to pay off a 30-year mortgage in only 9 years. With the same income they're already earning, we will beat the banks at their own game. We have a 95% success rate with a mathematically guaranteed program that will put you on a proven path to financial freedom. Our program is unlike anything you have ever seen. We don't do debt settlement, credit counseling, or loan modifications. And our program absolutely will not harm your credit. We'll just take your current situation and make it better. We have proven algorithms and software to ensure that you reach your financial goals. Find out how thousands of Americans across the country are finally reaching their financial goals. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Sound financial principles, combined and applied with the right formulas, will get you debt-free even sooner than you ever imagined.
All right, owning a home is the American dream, and it remains an unrealized dream for most of us because we never get that mortgage actually paid off. Until then, the bank owns your home, and you pay them interest, lots of it, usually more money in interest than the original price of the home. But the Saving You Money team has discovered a new approach to pay your mortgage off a lot sooner, save tons of money in interest, and turn that dream into a reality years earlier. It's the kind of coincidence we TV people love, that an accelerated version of the American dream is coming true right here at the corner of Promised Land and American Pride.
Do you think about that day when you send in the last payment?
Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to have a big smiley face at the end of the check. I'll sign my name with a big smiley face on the end. It'll be nice.
You'll own this place.
Absolutely, can't wait.
Tom Burns is talking about paying off his mortgage, owning his townhome outright, and not in 30 or even 15 years.
I explained to them that I'm going to have my house paid off in less than 5 years, and they think I'm crazy.
No, he isn't independently wealthy. He's a working class guy, a valet at a strip casino. And he isn't nuts either. He made a simple and smart change in his banking behavior, taking all the income he makes and putting it where it can work harder for him.
I use the money to my advantage. I use the bank systems to my advantage. Instead of the bank making money off of me, I'm taking control. And you can do it too. It's that easy.
It's a brilliant system that originated about 12 years ago in Australia and has slowly made its way here. Tom uses software he bought from a local company to track his progress. It costs $3,500, no small price tag, but it will save him $300,000 in interest. He had a healthy dose of skepticism going in, but figured the potential upside was worth the risk.
Because I thought I was just going to get slammed and slammed, but there was no hidden charges, no nothing. You don't even feel it. Yep. You're just doing the exact same thing you used to do. Instead of putting it in your checking account, put it towards the balance owed on the line of credit.
Just about anyone can pay off their home using this method.
What would you say in a nutshell?
I would say it's harder to explain than it is to do.
So if you're wondering why this neighbor has a smile on his face and walks a little lighter on his feet when he picks up his mortgage statement from the mailbox, now you know. It's because he has about 4 years and 7 months left until his house is paid off. It would be nice, wouldn't it? I know this is definitely one of those, come on, sounds too good to be true stories, but the Saving You Money team has been test driving this system since February, 3 of us doing it, and it really does work.
When I first ran the analysis, it was 10.8 years, which was shocking, but right now we're at 7.5 years.
After we ran our analysis, it brought us down to 6.8 years and saving us over $200,000 in interest.
I'm over 50. I'm not great on computers, but I found in a click and point format, I could actually win the rat race just by using my mouse.
We've been able to pay down $16,000 on our mortgage, and we've saved over $18,000 in interest.